If we live a life where we bite our tongue based off who we may offend, we never would say anything.
You don't give a damn, don't throw it up. Hey! Give it to him. Give it to him.
On the Breakfast Club.
In the words of Charlamagne the God, he's a donkey. That was
Oh man, Charlamagne, you giving donkey of the day to who now?
Well, Busta Rhymes, Donkey of the Day for Thursday, May 15th goes to 33-year-old Ashley Pardo from Texas. And she is a prime example of why all your kids' dreams don't need to be supported. Okay, it is perfectly fine to not believe in your kids and not support everything they want to do. Why do we tell ourselves that lie like we have to do that, okay? Some things, our kids want to do can be dangerous. Some things our kids want to do can cause other people pain. Some things our kids want to do, you as a parent could be held liable for. Some things our kids want to do could be downright criminal. And that's when we as parents have to simply say, F your dreams. Okay, I'm not supporting this foolishness. Well, I don't know what type of parenting Ashley was practicing, but if this is an example of what gentle parenting is, then throw it out. It's simply no good. See, Ashley said that she supported her son's violent expressions. What are violent expressions, Uncle Charla? And why would a mother support any of this? Well, for more information, let's go to KSAT News for the report, please.
Tonight, a mother is accused of supporting her son as he allegedly planned a violent attack at an SAISD middle school. Not to be clear, that attack never happened. But now we're going to show you who we're talking about. This right here is 33-year-old Ashley Pardo. She's being charged with aiding in commission of terrorism. Now, records show that she bought ammunition, magazines, and tactical gear for her son, who had expressed a desire to carry out, quote, acts of mass violence at Rhodes Middle School. San Antonio police say that student showed up to the school on Monday wearing a mask and camouflage jacket and also tactical pants, but left shortly after he got there. The student was later found off campus and charged with terrorism. San Antonio ISD says the school added extra security and also swept that campus for potential devices. By the way, this isn't the first time that student had been in trouble with the law and with school. Police say that in the past, law enforcement, school leaders, and Child Protective Services had approached Pardo about her son's behavior.
Every day I understand why Jesus ain't come back. For what? Why? What would be Jesus' reason to come back to this crazy-ass planet? Who ejaculated in this woman? Who shot this woman's club up? Everybody don't need to breed. We have to stop lying to each other, America. Everyone should not have the right to breed or raise a child. All I'm seeing is a generational pattern of foolishness. Ashley clearly needed some help growing up, didn't get it, and now she's raising a young man who clearly has issues, who clearly needs some deep therapy, and he's not getting it because his mom is too busy encouraging his violent expressions. Look, if you want to encourage your child's violent expressions, right? You want to encourage your son's violent expressions, let him go learn how to box, MMA, bare knuckle boxing. Let him go learn judo, karate. There's a bunch of ways this kid can go be violent, okay? Hell, let him go play football. There's a good chance he might end up being the next Aaron Hernandez, or he might just end up being a great defensive player with a nasty mean streak who loves to hit and get hit because of his violent expressions, okay? This is why it's perfectly okay to tell your little dumbass kid that they can't be everything they want to be, okay? You can't be anything you want to be. That language is too broad, okay? You can do anything you put your mind to, kids. Really? Well, I want to be a mass shooter. Anything but that. She bought her son tactical gear and ammunition in exchange for babysitting his younger siblings. Number one, you trusted him around your other children? Okay. Number two, you should have been spending money on his therapy and then spending money on whatever hand-to-hand combat he gravitated towards. Matter of fact, he was in middle school. Put him in ROTC and tell him, hey, when you're 18, you can enlist in the military. Okay, let him join one of those special forces or mercenary groups. There's a lot of ways he can express himself violently, but I cannot believe that I have to get on this radio and tell people that they shouldn't encourage or motivate their children to be mass shooters. Now Ashley was charged with aiding in the commission of terrorism, and she was taken into custody on Monday, and she earned it, okay? Stop gentle parenting, all right? Gentle parenting sometimes blurs the line between kindness and permissiveness. And once again, I can't believe I have to tell you this, but you cannot give your kids permission to be mass shooters. Please let Remy Ma give Ashley Pardo the biggest hee-haw.
Hee-haw, hee-haw. You stupid motherfucker. Are you dumb?
What is the world coming to?
What you think, Jess?
Yo, people is crazy. All right. Well, thank you for that donkey.
What you think? What you think?
People look crazy. All right. Thank you for that donkey today.
Was that a Jay-Z impersonation?
I was trying to impersonate Jess. That impersonate Jess? I didn't sound like Jess?
No.
Oh.
He did sound like Jay-Z.
All right. Well, up next is Jess Fix My Mess.
Is crazy.
What?
That's what it sounded like you said.
No, he did not say nothing about no damn Diddy.
Donkey of the Day is sponsored by renowned personal injury attorney Michael the Bull Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey when you need a fighter on your side. If you're ever injured, go to michaelthebull.com. That's michaelthebull.com. And when you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.